Hey, so my name is Matt, aka the True Principal, and today I'm going to be showcasing off my independent wrestling t-shirt collection. I have well over 100 t-shirts to showcase off in this video, so it's going to be a long one, but I hope you guys enjoy this little walk down memory lane. Up first, we have the vintage Larry Sweeney t-shirt. It's definitely one of my favorite pieces that I own. Sadly, I don't fit into the shirt anymore. But Larry Sweeney was always a favorite of mine growing up, going to shows, so it's just really cool to still have this in the collection. Next we have the Acid Fest Trent Acid Memorial t-shirt. Really cool shirt. I actually got it off of Matt Tremont at a VOW show, which is a pretty cool story. Trent Acid was one of the first wrestlers outside of like the local scene that I ever really became a fan of. And it really hurt me whenever he passed away. So when I saw this shirt, I had to have it, and it's a cool piece to have in the collection. Up next, we have the Super Indy 9 t-shirt. Here's the back of it so you can see all the participants. It's still to this day my favorite Super Indy tournament. I always love these event t-shirts like this, so it's always cool to look back at it after all these years. Up next, we have the Super Indy 10 t-shirt. Tournament dedicated to Larry Sweeney. This is also another really fun tournament. First time I got to see El Generico wrestle live, and I ended up seeing him wrestle 3 times that night. So, really like this shirt. After Super Indy 10, you logically get Super Indy 12. They never made shirts for Super Indy 11, so we skip ahead to 12. It's a really cool shirt, really fun tournament. Funny story about this show. During the ACH and Shane Strickland match, ACH stole my Pittsburgh Pirates hat and wrestled for part of the match while wearing it, which is really funny to look back on. It's a really cool memory. And then after that, we got the Mountain State Madness 3 t-shirt, which, if I remember correctly, was the show that Shima Zion's family was in the crowd for. And it was a big deal getting to wrestle in front of his hometown, so it's a really cool shirt. I love that these random shows got event t-shirts like this, so that's cool. Next we have this shirt, which when I first found it, I was like, oh, it's just a John McChesney t-shirt. And then you flip it over, and then you're like, no, it's actually an event t-shirt from when he wrestled Tommy Dreamer at IWC. Which, all honesty, I have no memory of that match. But it was a really fun find, because I did not expect this to be an event t-shirt. Next, we got the VOW Lord of Anarchy t-shirt. This is my first deathmatch tournament I was ever at. This is a wild show, to say the least. Definitely was not in the most safe environment, but really fun memory to look back on. And next, we got both the Stomp Out Cancer 2 shirt and the Stomp Out Cancer 3 shirt. Now, I know I own the Stomp Out Cancer 1 shirt, but for the life of me, I can't find that. But I did find these two, and I really enjoyed these shows. They were really fun, bringing the community together. And next, we got the Backyard Pro t-shirt. Now, this was a little company Von Vertigo made in the pandemic to give the wrestlers up in Canada to have something to do, where they all played different creative backyard wrestling characters. It was all cinematic, and it's all on YouTube, so if you haven't seen it, definitely recommend checking it out. Next, we just got the PWX t-shirt, back when it was good. Really like this design. It's a shame the company's whatever it is now. Speaking of companies that used to be good at one point, here's the VOW t-shirt. Had a lot of fun memories there, going to shows. But then they died, you know. Next, we got the OG Rise t-shirt. For many years, this is my favorite promotion, but now I don't even really go to the shows anymore due to personal reasons, but I had a lot of friends that worked there, and this brings back good memories looking back at this t-shirt. Next, we got a pair of shirts. We got the KSWA white t-shirt, and we got the KSWA red t-shirt. KSWA is was a weird promotion to me, because the best wrestling, not really, but it's one of like the most fun companies to go to. So if you haven't been to one of those shows, I'd recommend checking it out. Next, we got the Super Indie t-shirt, just the regular one. Funny story about this one is my grandparents actually got me that for Christmas one year. It was the year after we took them to Super Indie with us, so it really brings back nice memories looking at it. Next, we got this AIW hoodie that I absolutely love. AIW's definitely become one of my favorite promotions over the years, so it's really cool to have something to represent them. Next, we got the Bite That Wrestling Podcast t-shirt. This is actually the first podcast I ever interacted with online. It's no longer a podcast anymore, but I had a lot of love for those guys, and I hope they're doing well. After that, we got ourselves a double helping of the Shining Wizards Wrestling Podcast t-shirts with that one. And then the pink and black, of course. Those guys are my brothers, and I have all the love in the world for them, so it's really cool to have two of their shirts. Next, we got the Defend Indie Wrestling US Tour t-shirt. Back when Pete Dunne and Mark Andrews did a little tour of the US. This is what really introduced me to British wrestling when they came over. They had two matches that I got to see them on the tour, where they wrestled at IWC against Jordan Lennox and Paul London, of all people. Then they wrestled each other at PWX and had a freaking awesome match there. Of course, we followed that up with just the Defend Indie Wrestling t-shirt. It was a really cool design. Really love this shirt. Since we're showing off the Defend Indie Wrestling stuff, let's show off the Defend Indie Wrestling Letterman jacket that I got. I thought those guys were so cool when they came over and they were wearing this, so immediately I had to buy this. I used to wear it all the time. Not much anymore, but you never know. Maybe I'll break it out now that we're getting colder weather again. Next, we got the Johnny Gargano Whole Shebang t-shirt. Johnny was always one of my favorites growing up. I really love this shirt. I love a nice little light blue, and the design's really cool. Next, we got the Notorious Shane Taylor t-shirt, representing Cleveland. I swear, no one was more badass back in the day, in this area, than Shane Taylor. When he was walking out with this shirt on, he was ready to fight the world. Always been a fan of him, and always will be. And speaking of Shane Taylor, we got another one, Pretty Boy Killers, Shane Taylor and Keith Lee. This really cool shirt. I don't think I ever saw Keith Lee live. I think I just bought this off of Shane one time when I saw him, but really cool to have in the collection. Next, we got the True Till Death Ray Rowe t-shirt. And he was so cool back in the day. Always had his arms crossed, looking like a badass. Now he's a Viking, but, you know, it's really cool looking back at this shirt. Next, we got the Zach Gowen t-shirt. It's really cool meeting him. Got to see him a few times live, and it's always awesome. It's really an inspiration to me growing up, you know. I was a little kid watching him on TV, doing his thing. So it's really cool to have. Next, we got a shirt representing the NXT World Heavyweight Champion, All Ego Ethan Page. Really love this shirt. Really glad I got to meet him back in the day. It's back when he was in IWC for Super Indie. It's a really cool design. It's kind of cool that he's kind of kept the same design throughout most of his career. Now this was a really cool find. It's the new flavor Shane Strickland with the swerve on the back. And Shane used to come around here all the time, and he was always having awesome matches. I always thought he was the freaking coolest dude. Now he's on TV being the coolest dude, so that's awesome. So happy for him. Next, a shirt that I'm sure most independent wrestling fans who've been around long enough have all owned at one point. It's the I Star Colt Cabana t-shirt. Always enjoyed when Colt came around the area. Next, we got the I Saw RJ City and all I got was entertained. It's really cool shirt design. Really loved whenever RJ City was in the area. An incredible run at IWC that I just don't think gets talked about enough. Next, we got an OG Dalton Castle t-shirt from back when he was the Party Peacock. I was a fan of his immediately when he came to the area. He always did over-the-top promos and made bird noises, so it's really cool to still have this shirt in the collection. And next, we got the Speak Softly and Carry a Big Ass Ren shirt, Connor Claxton. Connor always had awesome matches at VOW, so really cool to still have this t-shirt. Next, we got the Premier Athlete Tony Nese. Low-key one of the best Super Indie champions of all time. Always enjoyed seeing him around. Next, we got the Wake Up, Workout, Wrestle, Wawa, Repeat Jordan Grace t-shirt. I legit did not remember I even had this t-shirt. I remember seeing Jordan Grace a couple times at VOW and always enjoying what she did. But this was definitely a wild find to find in storage. Next, we got the Fraternity t-shirt. Trent Gibson, Channing Decker. Always loved those guys being around. One of the greatest tag teams in IWC wrestling history. Next, we got a Chuck Taylor t-shirt. Back when he was in for Super Indie that one year. Always been a fan of Chuck Taylor, so it's cool to have something to represent him. Next, we got this awesome Casey Catal t-shirt. Casey Kirk, whatever you want to call her. Always been a fan of hers, so it's really cool to have this. Up next, we got this badass Mark Andrews t-shirt. Like I said before, I've always been a fan of Mark Andrews, so definitely had to have this. Next, we got the Is Wrestling Fixed? I Didn't Know It Was Broken Bill Apter t-shirt. Got to meet him when he came in for KSWA one year. Super awesome dude. I'm really glad to have this shirt. Next, I got this awesome Matt Cross t-shirt. Always been a big fan of his. Got to see him many times over the years, so it's good to have something to represent him in the collection. Next, we got this Nightshade shirt, back when she wrestled with a lampshade on her head for a character battle royal in Pro Wrestling Eve. Really love this design, so cool. Next, we got this Boots Murphy t-shirt, wrestler out of Ireland, who I'm a big fan of, and it's really cool to have something to represent him. Next, we got this Ben Ortman's t-shirt. Really awesome guy up in Canada, runs Crossbody Pro Wrestling. Definitely a big fan of his, so it's really cool to have this. Now, this is definitely one that I forgot that I had growing up. It's the Handsome and Lovin' It Frank Stiletto t-shirt. Back when he was wrestling in NWA East alongside Lou Marconi. Really fun shirt. Next we got this cool Blue Dragon t-shirt. Nice little design right there. Pretty cool character. Next we got the Prince of Passion Nick Mira t-shirt. He was always cool to me growing up, so it's still cool to still have this shirt in the collection. We're back onto another shirt that I did not know that I owned, the King Del Douglas KSWA regular. I did not even remember them making a shirt for him, let alone me owning it, but it's pretty cool to see that I had it. Now this is a shirt that I always enjoyed. The You Don't Know Jack, But I Do. Jack Massacre Misfits shirt. Another KSWA regular back in the day. Up next we got a Welcome to Riot City. Riot City's Most Wanted t-shirt. For Sickened and the crew over there. I always enjoyed seeing them on shows. Next we got the Kiss My Ass Cassidy Stone t-shirt. And if you didn't get the message, why don't you just read the front? Look at it. Read the front. Miss Cassidy Stone, he was always fun to see. Next we got the OG Andrew Palace shirt. Clearly this has seen better days, but I always loved this shirt. Kinda wish it wasn't all falling apart. But it's cool to still have it. Next we got a better Andrew Palace t-shirt that is not falling apart. The Spasmanian Devil Andrew Palace. Really fun design on this one. I really enjoy it. Next we got this really cool Trey Lamar t-shirt. Just love how the design is on this, how it's like paint falling down. Really nice shirt. I've always been a fan of Trey, so it's cool to have something to represent. Another one on the list of shirts that I do not remember owning. A Big Time Fight Gear. You know what time it is. Bill Collier t-shirt. Always been a fan of Bill, doing some of his best work of his career lately, so it's really cool to find this old t-shirt of his. Now this was an awesome t-shirt to come across. It's the Me Chris LaRusso t-shirt. Back when he started selling merch. But this is a really fun gimmick, I remember. And I'm so glad to still have this shirt. Up next we got a Morgan Rockefeller Break Your Heart t-shirt. It's a really nice design on this. It's a really soft shirt as well. I remember wearing this all the time. Cool to still have it in the collection. Up next we're going with a little Bearcat bundle. We got the Keith Hott long sleeve t-shirt. Nice design on that. And then we got the Bearcat Free Hugs t-shirt, which I absolutely love. Keith's always been one of my favorite people in the world, so glad to have some shirts for him. Up next we got Remy LeVay OG t-shirt. Not the guy who's been doing the best work of his career lately. This is a really cool design on this shirt. I absolutely love it. Next we got this nice yellow J Flash t-shirt. Really nice design on this. Always enjoyed his work in the ring. Next we got this awesome Chase Oliver t-shirt. One of the most talented dudes both in and out of the ring. After that we got the OG Shaw Mason t-shirt. You can see the little design on the sleeve right there. Definitely one of the brightest young stars in wrestling right now. Next we got a t-shirt of the hottest tag team in wrestling today, The Runway, Calvin Couture, Tyler Klein. I love those guys. They've always been awesome. After that we got what I believe is the OG Cowpoke Paul shirt. Very nice. From the minute I saw him, I knew he was going to be a star, and he's been proving it ever since. And up next we got this beautiful red Mikey Montgomery t-shirt. Mikey's been one of the brightest stars in the independent scene as of late, and I'm hoping more companies take notice of that. After that, we got a pair of OG Tatiana t-shirts before the name change. So we got that blue one, and we got this one with a nice design on there like that. Definitely been doing the best work of her career as of late. Now to show off the shirt representing Pittsburgh's greatest tag team of all time, TME, Duke Davis, Gannon Jones Jr. Very classic design right there. And of course, after that, we got us a nice Duke Davis t-shirt. With really cool design on this one. Absolutely love it. Next, we got us a pair of Matt Connor t-shirts. First, we got the Fuck Your Trademark shirt, back when Sean Spears was being a douchebag. And we got the Embrace Death t-shirt. Absolutely love the design on this. One of the most underrated guys in all of the area. And then we got this shirt right here, which is from the Peyton Graham and Matt Connor tag team, Death and Destruction. Really cool design on this one. I really like a nice purple shirt. After that, we got us a pair of Peyton Graham t-shirts. This more OG looking design. And then we got this beautiful design right here. Really like this shirt. Then after that, we got the OG Black Hand Society t-shirt. One of the greatest factions this area has ever seen. And they're still running to this day, just different logo. And now we move on to one of my favorite people in the world, Jack Pollock, with this nice blue t-shirt, as well as this nice ECF&W inspired shirt. Jack F. and Pollock. Really nice shirts there. But wait, there's more, as we have two more Jack Pollock t-shirts that are Pittsburgh Pirates inspired. Absolutely love these shirts. Jack Pollock is also a graphic designer, so y'all should definitely hit him up and get something worked out. And next we have Lee Moriarty, rocking the OG t-shirt right here. As you see, it's kind of falling apart. Lee felt so bad when that was happening that he went out of his way to give me another one once he did the reprint of a different design of it. Let's look at that. Really clean design on this. We got another Lee Moriarty t-shirt here, rated M for Moriarty. It's a long sleeve t-shirt. Really like this shirt right here. It's a nice classic looking design. And then we finish this segment off with the final two Lee Moriarty shirts that I have. The This Is Tiger style shirt that he sold alongside with lunch boxes, which is really cool to me. And probably one of my favorite shirts, the Lee Moriarty Neapolitan Tiger. Really good shirt. And really soft too, so really love this shirt. Moving on, we move to Derek Dillinger. We got this deathmatch Lego one from when he was Derek Direction in the VOW Lord of Anarchy tournament. Really cool design on this one. After that, we got this Director Derek Dillinger t-shirt. Just really cool design. Love the nice orange and black look. And after that, we got the Derek Dillinger long sleeve with a beautiful design on the back. Really love this shirt. It's a really cool design. And to finish this out, we're going to hit you with 3 production t-shirts. First, we got the We Bring the Heat. Very fun design. We got this incredible design right here. Really love that. And then we got IW Guide collab shirt with Derek and Ziggy. It's back when they were IWTV Guide. If you can see that in the little corner thingy there. And we saved the best for last because Ziggy Heim is the person I own the most shirts of. But we're going to first start with Jinx, as we got the OG Jinx t-shirt right here. Bad luck with good intentions. And we got the SS Jinx You'll Be Bloody Adorable Too t-shirt. Really nice designs there. Now this one really bums me out that it's not in the best shape, but it's the Jinx My Little Pony shirt. I used to wear that all the time at the shows. It was a really cool design. After that, we got the Jinx Tank Girl inspired shirt. It's really nice. And to save the best Jinx shirt for last, we got the Jinx Bloody Adorable. Look at that. Jinx for the Effin' Kids t-shirt. Really love this design right here. And finally, we have gotten to the Ziggy Heim t-shirts. Got this nice little shirt right here, both in a short sleeve as well as a long sleeve. I really like this design. We got the Who Watches Ziggy Heim Watchmen inspired t-shirt right here. Nice little design on that. We got the Loud Bark Hard Bite Ziggy Heim sweatshirt with her little dog Ozzy on it. Really cool design on this one. We got the Ziggy Heim horror inspired long sleeve shirt, Courage Cowardly Dog style. Really nice design on this. Really love it. Love it so much that I also got the zip up hoodie version. Really nice. We got this nice yellow Ziggy Heim shirt, just in the little pocket right there. Nice little logo on it. We got a pair of Ziggy Heim baseball style shirts with the No Good Brothers Club Only Wrestler shirt. Really nice. As well as this crazy design right here. Kosher Pro Wrestling. Really love this shirt. I really love these styles of shirts, so like more wrestlers should sell them because they're awesome. After that, we got this awesome Ziggy Heim shirt right here. Crazy design. Really love this one. Then after that, we got this Ziggy Heim Barbie shirt right there. Got the little logo on that. But on the back, got this amazing design right there. That it's like it's a Barbie in space. Like, that's awesome. After that, we got the Look But Don't Touch Ziggy Heim t-shirt. Really nice design. Really awesome font on there. Love that. We got a pair of Ziggy Heim shirts from when she won the internet title. The champ Yin's here. As well as I Am the Yinzer Queen. Really cool shirt right there. Next we got the Ziggy Heim Jewish Space Laser t-shirt. Really fun design there. Really soft shirt. Really love this one. Then we got this nice Ziggy Heim Friend to All shirt. Except for, a whole bunch of pieces of shit. So that's really fun about this shirt. It's nice and wholesome and tells people to fuck off. And next we got by far my favorite Ziggy Heim t-shirt. Another IW Guide collab. Really amazing design on this one. I just love it so much. Last but not least, we have the final Ziggy Heim t-shirt to date. The Goddess of the Gutter. Amazing design on this one. Really love it. And that ends this today. Thank you for watching this. This has been a long journey through a bunch of shirts, and if you actually stuck through and watch it, I really appreciate it. Let me know what your favorite shirt is that you saw today, and if there's anything else you'd like me to do in the future, just comment down below and let me know.